Hello guys, I hope you're doing alright, and here we are.
The third example of polynomials division. Okay, so here we are 7m squared minus 31mn plus 12m squared over m minus 4n. Okay, so guys, here we have an example with two variables. Okay, with the variable m and n. Okay, and it's the same process as before with one variable. Okay, so firstly we need to organize the terms of the dividend like this. Okay, we start with the order that they give us. So we have 7m squared minus 31mn plus 12n squared divided by m minus 4n right here. Okay, the divisor. So guys, we go to the steps that we already know as before. So we need to divide the first terms of each polynomial and write the quotient. Okay, so we start dividing 7m squared over m. Okay, so we need to do the division. So that will be 7m squared over m, and here we just have 7 over 1, each 7, and the variable we have m squared over m. We simplify, that will be m. Okay, so this is the quotient that we will write over here. Okay, 7m. Now we continue again with the second step, which is multiply the quotient by the divisor. Okay, so we are going to multiply 7m times m minus 4n. Okay, so let's solve the multiplication. We can do it right here. If you can do it in your mind, it's also possible. So we multiply 7m times m minus 4n. Okay, so if we solve this multiplication, that will be 7m times m. So that will be 7m squared. 7m squared. And then we multiply 7m times minus 4n. Remember that when we have two variables, we write them together. So that will be minus 28 mn. Okay? Mn. Alright, so we already have the multiplication result. And then we do the same, that is about to change the signs and write the result below the dividend. So we are going to change the sign. That will be minus 7m squared below the corresponding like term. So that will be minus 7m squared. And then we have minus 28mn. So we change the sign. That will be plus 28 plus 28mn. Okay, so we already have these variables here. So we are going to write the line to start with the remainder. So here we start solving the operation. So here we can simplify 7m squared and minus 7m squared. There will be 0. They will be cancelled. Okay, then we have minus 31 plus 28, which is minus 3mn. Okay, they are the like terms with two variables. So it's the same process. We have minus 3mn. Okay, and here we have a term which is alone. We bring it down, so that will be plus 12n squared. Okay, will be plus 12n squared. The exponent. All right. So guys, we already combined like terms, and we need to start again the process. So again, we divide minus 3mn over m. So we do the division here. That will be minus 3mn over m. So guys, be careful here because we have two variables in the numerator and one variable in the denominator. So here we can simplify m with m. They will be cancelled. They are the same. So finally here we have minus 3n. This is the next quotient. Okay, so we are going to write it down here, minus 3n. Alright, the second quotient, and then the same. To the second step, we multiply the quotient by the divisor. So we multiply minus 3n times m minus 4n, okay, by the divisor. So here we're going to use the distributive property, so we multiply minus 3n times m, which is minus 3mn. We can organize in alphabetical order, so minus 3mn, and then we multiply minus 3n times minus 4n, which is plus 12n squared. Remember that we add the exponents, okay? This by this, and that will be 12n squared. Okay, so now we change the signs, okay, according to the third step. We change the signs and write it down here. So that will be plus 3mn, 3mn positive, and then we have 12n squared. But we change the sign, that will be minus 12n squared. All right. So finally, we just combine like terms as usual. So we can simplify 3m minus 3mn plus 3mn, they will be cancelled. And here the same, 12n squared minus 12n squared, they will be simplified. So we got the remainder 0, and that will be the final answer. So the quotient here, the answer will be 7n minus 3n. This is our quotient, okay? So that's it, guys. We already finished the example. Hope you really understood. So see you. Bye-bye.